Would you rather go to jail for a crime your loved one committed or snitch on your loved one for a crime they committed? Hi, I'm Flex. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a podcaster, a DJ, and a TV presenter. And today I'm with BuzzFeed playing my very own special edition of Would You Rather. All right, would you rather travel 100 years back in time or travel 100 years into the future? If you are anyone that isn't white, going back in time isn't for you. So we're gonna go into the future. I feel like there's some cool things happening, like the Hollow Earth theory.
What's that? The Hollow Earth.
The Hollow Earth theory. There's this conspiracy, but you know, I don't want to make it sound like it's woo-woo, but basically before the world froze over and all that shit, a lot of whoever was occupying the earth went into the earth's core. And you can access the earth's core through Antarctica. That's why they speculate Antarctica is so sealed away from the public, not because it's a heritage listed world wonder or whatever, because they're trying to conceal the gate to the hollow earth. But I just got my information on TikTok, so. Would you rather be described as forgettable or useless? Now let me tell you, I would rather be described as useless only because I feel like that's easily debunked. You can make yourself seem like someone who's worthy very quickly. Forgettable? No, it hurts my feelings. With how much I try to make myself not only seen but heard and understood, for someone to be like, she doesn't really ring a bell. What did you say her name was? No. All right, would you rather? Have thrush or UTI? I would rather have thrush. And I've only had thrush once, and I got it because I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and then I was on antibiotics. But I didn't know you had to take probiotics with antibiotics. So I just took the antibiotics, everything dried up, and then I got my period while having thrush. It was very bad. But UTIs, I've had 3 in my lifetime, and every single time felt like death. Would you rather read minds or teleport? Listen, I love Edward Cullen, but if I learned anything from Twilight, reading minds is full of anguish. So I'd much rather teleport. I don't see the fun in reading minds. What do you want to know? It's not going to be good. I guarantee if you had access to anybody's mind on any given day, they're going to be thinking something slightly weird about you. People don't think sweet things full time. So we're going to teleport. Would you rather have your partner cheat on you or have your partner be convinced you're cheating even though you're faithful? I would much rather have my partner be convinced I'm cheating because that's less of mental anguish on me, right? Because I feel like once you get cheated on, it's this whole like, what did I do? It's too much. So I'd rather someone be convinced I'm cheating. You can't debunk that, but I'm sure there's an ego boost in there somewhere. Like, I still got it. I don't have it. All right, would you rather know how you're going to die or when you're going to die? I would much rather know how I'm going to die. I think I'm already quite aware of my mortality in the sense that it's coming up eventually. Knowing how I'm gonna die though, I think there's a sense of relief. Like if it's something chill, like old age, great. Or if it's a car crash, then you're like, okay, don't love it for me, but now I know.
I feel like I would just constantly be anxious about the method. Like if it was car crash,
yeah.
I would like avoid cars and that would just affect my life so much. But I only think I would want to know when I'm gonna die if it's like when I'm an elder.
Right, so like between 70 and 90, then it's like, let me know.
Yeah.
And if the death is something you can't control, then you want to know. If it's something you can control, like not getting on a plane, not getting on a boat, then you might not want to know. What if we don't die? Hollow Earth theory. Would you rather go to jail for a crime your loved one committed or snitch on your loved one for a crime they committed? I'm definitely snitching. You know how when you're in high school, right? And everyone's like, but if I murdered someone, would you tell? I was always like, I would tell. Absolutely, I would tell. And to be fair, like I'm gonna snitch and lie about it. I'm gonna say I saw something and say, what do you want to be? An informant, a rat, undercover. I'm not gonna let you know I snitched. And I might even lie to you and tell you that someone else snitched, but I'm not going to jail. I think any way you look at it, it's not worthwhile going to jail. And I think that abolish the prison system. All right, would you rather Not brush your teeth for a week or not shower for a week. Let me tell you. I would much rather not brush my teeth for a week, and hear me out. I love a tongue scraper. I love Listerine. And then I think about brushing. I could easily get these little pincers in my mouth, a little bit of something. You could do something with that. My thing about not showering is I just like everything gets musty. You don't shower for like 12 hours and I'm thinking like it's fogging up. Like I can feel things. There's like heat emanating. It's not cute. A day without a shower, I couldn't do it. So the hardest would you rather I've ever had to answer, that I've refused to answer, is anything that has to do with like parental incest. It always goes there so quickly. Like, did you rather sleep with your mom and your dad? I don't want to do either. Like, no game is worthwhile for anyone to disclose that kind of information, especially if you're not really about that life, you know?